Well, let's hear from the two guys. The fight date is getting closer. July the 13th is what we're talking about at the O2. First of all, from Nathan. It's a fight, this one, from word go. Ricky, your trainer, Ricky Hatton, has told me that from word go, you always wanted this fight.
Yeah, definitely, John. You know, it's a fight I've always wanted from day one. You know, the minute I knew Daniel's turned over, I said to him in the gym, he'll tell you himself, you know, it's the fight I wanted. Well, let's be fair, it's here now. We're just over 5.5 weeks away. And to be honest with you, man, I'm counting down the days. It's a terrific card. You know, obviously me and Daniel headlining for the most prestige belt, in my opinion, in boxing. You know, the Lord Lonsdale belt, and then you've got Joyce and Jennings on the undercard. So it's going to be a massive night at the O2, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Why did you always want Daniel when you turned over? Why was he the one you were looking at, thinking, yeah, I'll have him?
Because I know what kind of fight it's going to be. You know, we know each other. You know, from the sparring, the training up in the GB, we know each other inside and out. So I know exactly what type of fight he's going to bring to the table. It's going to be an exciting fight. You know, it's going to the winner is the fans, as they say.
Give us a little bit of an idea from your memory of how those long sparring sessions went, because there must have been literally hundreds of rounds you've had.
Without a doubt. We was on GB together probably 2 to 3 years. He'll tell you himself. And at the GB TV, I'll spar probably 6 to 8 rounds a day. You acquire that over that long period, 2 to 3 years. You build up some rounds and some experience with each other, don't you? So we got to know the inside and outs of each other. And generally each spar we wanted to do damage on each other, because everything was competitive with me and Daniel. You know, the bag work, the run, the sparring, everything was competitive.
How did that sparring go?
I felt like I had the upper hand in every round.
Every round, literally?
Yeah, every round. I felt like I never lost a round.
Let's hear from Daniel then, with the big fight coming up. He never lost a round, is this true?
Really, it makes no difference for this fight, whatever he has to say or thinks about what happened in the past or the sparring. I'm just looking forward to show what I can do on the fight night.
What do you remember of that time, or would you say that it's irrelevant now?
It's irrelevant. It's completely irrelevant.
So how much have you changed then since the amateur days, in your opinion?
I think I've changed a lot. You know, being a professional fighter has allowed me to really, breathe as a fighter. Stretch my wings out and learn and just understand more and more about boxing in different ways. So it's allowed me to get more experience that I needed, and something from the day I started boxing, I've always professional boxing, heavyweight champion of the world was always on my mind. So now that I'm here, I'm chasing the goal.
Working with Martin down at the Peacock, you think as a professional you've added different layers to yourself as a fighter?
Definitely, from day one, it's just been a building process, and since my last couple of fights, my last couple of tests, I think I've just improved and more and more experience I've gained. So.
A lot of people have said to me, who wins it, and they've said it's boxer against a guy who might be physically bigger, physically stronger, might be. I'm not saying he necessarily is, but is that the way you see it?
No, not. I think I do definitely have the advantages in power and speed and everything. It plays a massive part in the fight, but I think there's a lot more to my game than what people have seen so far.
You think you have the advantage in speed?
Yeah, I think on my game I'm faster than probably I'm match any of the fastest heavyweights out there.
He thinks he's faster than you, Nathan.
Definitely not. Come on, Dan. You know that not to be true. You know that. Come on. You know you're faster than me.
We'll see on the night.
Well, we are going to see on the night clearly, but you definitely ain't faster than me. You know that. Listen, this is the truth. The truth is, all these can tell you what you want to know. But you know deep down, you know exactly what it is.
keep listening to your guys trying to hype you up and everything.
Hey, listen, I'm my own man. I have no one.
It's fine. You can make this.
I have no one.
I'm just ready for a fight.
Good.
We're going to find out on the 13th, that's for sure. 13th of July, we're going to find out.
What about just boxing ability? Do you think you've got the edge there?
Yeah, in my personal mind, John, I have the edge in everything what he's got. You know, I have an answer for. I really do. You know, I've got full confidence going into this fight. I wouldn't have took this fight if I thought I was going to get pulverized in one round. You know what I mean? I could earn money somewhere else. The reason I took this fight is because in my own heart and mind, I believe I'm taking that belt back home with me. And for me, Daniel is, I'm on a destination and Daniel's a little stop I just got to get past. Listen, it's a good test, very good test, because he's a good fighter. You know, I'm not going to criticise him, he's a good fighter. He wouldn't be in the position to fight for a British title if he's not a good fighter. But my style beats him, in my opinion. You know, I fully believe this, that my style does beat him. And when I beat him, I'll probably wrestle onto the world stage then.
What would it mean to you to get the British title, Daniel?
You know, a very prestigious bout, and you know, it's good. You know, I get another title, and you know, it adds more recognition to my name, and I can push on then, and maybe win outright or move on. We just see where the next step is, but one step at a time.
And it is a chance to get people talking about you and to move closer, as Frank was saying earlier, to that potential world title shot.
Definitely, I think they're in reach now, these goals, and one performance after another, and you know, I really can't wait. And yeah, it's exciting. I feel really excited, and can't wait to put on the show.
Did you see that Andy Ruiz win coming?
No, like probably most other people, I didn't. You know, I didn't pay too much attention to the fight. To be honest, I wasn't overly excited by the fight. I thought a part of me, you know, I had a lazy view to it. It's formality. Joshua wins probably, but you know, I'm not one to watch other people's paths. That's Joshua's path, and you know, that's for him really. So I've not much more to say on that.
Terrific fight coming up then between these two lads, and they clearly both fancy it massively, Frank, and that's a key.